It's the King J, back with another video. But I'm not alone. It's another Teach Me episode. And I'm here with a Kuma abuser. I don't know if I should say
That's how we're starting off, bro. That's how you gonna do me, man.
I'm sorry, man. But this character's so cheap. But nah, in all seriousness, you know, Kuma is a very strong character, but you have been doing some damage with the character. Hailing from America, SourPiggy. Is my English accent okay? Because I know you might say it in a different way, or like, what do you say?
No, that was fine.
I was okay? All right. Sick.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I think about the accent. It's like, so when I went to London for the Golden Letters, I'm from New York City, so everything was very much like home, except everyone had the accent. It was fine though. Like, it was just, the vibe was like New York City, but with an accent. So I got used to it very fast. So I don't mind the accents or the way you guys like say things a little differently. It's cool. Yeah. I don't mind
it. Yeah, no, London is very fast paced, and I've never been to New York before, but I could only imagine from what I've seen that New York just looks so fast paced. So
it is. It reminds me of London a lot. So I felt at home. I loved it.
Nice, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed London, man. So we're here to talk about Kuma. Now, this character has been causing problems to people. I know that the main thing is like the God Fist and all that stuff, or the Bear Fist, whatever you want to call it. But then also, he just seems overall really strong. So what's your thoughts about this character?
I honestly, and I know it's not the right thing to say, but it's been a long time coming. I've been playing Kuma since Tag 2. Like, I've played a few other characters, but I've been a Bear player as well since Tag 2. And we came from the trenches, man. We had nothing. So, like, being introduced to this and Tekken 8 is very refreshing. Him being viable in a way that, he's easily accessible. And at high level, if you know what you're doing and you know the in and outs, he's like a perfect tournament character as well. So I love him. I love this version of Kuma. It's interactive. It's engaging. He doesn't have like a lot, but what he does have is very good, and that makes up for it. So I think he's good. I think he's cool. I like him. This is my boy.
Interesting. All right. So first things first, let's talk about the frame punish with this character. 10 frames to 16 frames standing punishment.
Okay, so your 10 frame, you want to do 2-1. 2-1 is your 10 frame. It's plus 2-1 hit. If you want to commit to the 3 after, you can. It's never guaranteed. So if you get hit with 2-1, you can block the 3. Not guaranteed. If you block all 3, well, if you block the 2-1, you can low parry the 3. Like that. So the 3's never guaranteed in any sense. Not on counter hit, regular hit. But the 2-1's really good. Has decent tracking, the second hit. So like if I were to whiff the 2 and you try to walk after, the 1 will clip you. I don't know. It's kind of hard with bear on bear, but
yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say.
Nah,
the 2-1, the 1 has definitely very good tracking. Keeps him in the place. And that's going to be your 11 frame as well. We don't really have an 11 frame other than like dick jabbed, but I'm not going to do that for 11 frame punish. 12 frame is forward 2-1. Very good. Very good. It's a far range move, so I'll get some range here. Like, I'll go back here.
Let me try.
It's a high. Yeah, like right here. Right there's perfect. Like if I go here, it has some decent range. Wall splats. Wall splats from a good range too. It used to be 13 frames in T7, but they buffed it, so it's really good.
Whoa.
So like from right there, like that range is crazy. You can get a little jiggy with that. That's your 12 frame punish. 13 is your 1+2, your heat engager.
Okay.
I forgot what they're calling that now. The demon paw, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's your heat engager. You can also heat dash from it, of course. Get some pressure going. On a hit, it doesn't give combo, so
Oh.
Just want to do that for some damage there. That's your 13 frame. 14 frame is down back 1-2. And that's good if you want plus frames. It also goes into stance. If you just hold down or 3+4. Yeah.
Oh.
Minus 13 on block, so be careful. But I personally prefer forward 2-1 as your punish, even at 14 frame, because it's knockdown. You can run up and get Oki after, and it wall splats as well. So I mean, there's a lot of times where I would just do forward 2-1 over down back 1-2.
Oh, okay.
And then your 15 frame is your twin pistons, and that's probably the farthest range like launcher in the game. Like that thing reaches far. Launch on block though, so risky to use, but very good if you're good at whiff punishing. Confirming whiff punishment. If you're really good at that, defense spacing, it's a good move. 16 frame hop kick.
Oh.
Now, what a lot of people don't know is that hop kick from bears, it's 16 frame, but it launches at earlier frame than regular hop kicks usually do.
Really?
So yeah, it does. I forgot I want to say 6 or 7, because I think the regular hop kick is like what, like 8 or I forget, like 8 or 9, one of them. But it's quicker. I know that. Bears hop kick launches at a quicker frame. That's why it's so good, and people always get clipped because it's literally launching them faster than what they're used to. The tracking on it's pretty good as well. If you don't want to commit to it, it's minus 13 on block. If you don't want to commit to the minus 13, you could do double. You don't get a full combo, but it's safer. It's minus 11. Get like a little butt thingy. Here, just walk forward a little bit. Like some butt there for a combo. Or you can do, if you want some Oki, it's like a Bear Jordan thing there. So if they were to lay on the ground, they get hit. The little wake up recovery option you did, they got hit, as you can see. And then if you would just wake up and block, you have to hold it. You can't really. And it hits side roll too, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's the punishment.
Okay.
10 to 16 right there.
What about while standing punishment?
So your while rising 4 is your 11.
Okay.
We don't really have a 12. But we have a good 13, which is while rising 1-2. Really good.
And that could be charged, right?
Ooh. Yeah, you can charge it. Too much of a charge, you won't get the punish. So like, you can charge it like that. But if you do that charge, it won't work.
So how many levels?
Confirm it.
Sorry, how many levels
like,
is the charge?
There's like 4, because this is the first one.
Yeah.
The regular, and then you charge it a little bit. That's 2. That's 2 right there. This is 3.
Oh.
And then this is the 4, the full thing.
Whoa.
So there's 4 levels.
What levels?
Yeah, there's 4 levels.
Nice.
There's no 14 frame. We don't have one. And then while rising 2 is our 15. Yeah, minus 12. So that's really good. A lot of my while rising 2s are 13, but theirs being 12 is pretty good. And then for 16, it's just hop kick still, because you can hop kick from crouch, you know. So
yeah, because you can just do it up forward. Okay.
Yeah, so you just hop kick from crouch if you want to do that. If you want the big boy, like you get like a keep like hell sweep down here. You could do while rising 3+4. You get the big boy. So go ahead, I'll show you. Get the big punish there, and that's 22 frames. So that's only for staggers, really.
Okay, cool. And then let's talk about like the key moves that you use with this character. I know that Kuma has a bunch of moves, but he has a lot of moves in this game that are really cool. Like the charge moves, like we showed like from the full crouch game, is really good. But he has other moves as well. So I just want to know, like, what moves would I be using if I wanted to play this character?
I can start with my favorites. So I'm pretty carried by this move, back forward 2. Decent tracking both ways. At farther ranges, it whiffs to the left. Always tracks to the right though. Counter hit launcher. So, oh, there you go. Counter hit launcher there, and you still get a tornado. Let me do an actual combo.
Jeez.
And it's safe. Yeah, it's a safe high, counter hit launcher, decent tracking, great range, as you can see. Like, I'm here, you know? And it does chip damage. It's like your everything move, really, yeah. Does chip damage, range really good. So, very good move. One of my other favorites is back 1+2. Chip damage, homing, -8, heat engager. Can go on the stance. This is our other do everything move when you are kind of like just trying to stop them from stepping, as well as trying to get something started, you know, get an engagement out of them, chip their health down. Just start throwing some back 1+2s. You lose your turn for it, but if you can just try to time it to when they're finished attacking or they give up their turn, just do it again.
And can you go into, you could go into stance with this move, right? By holding down?
Yeah. Just hold down or 3+4. Whatever way is comfortable for you.
Interesting.
And then everyone's favorite, back 1. Super good. -13 on block. If you go into stance, though, it's launch. So that's a -15 there.
Ooh.
So -15. Yep, exactly. Oh, you might be a little quicker. Let's try again. Oh, hold on. For some reason, it's not showing punish, but it definitely is.
Oh, no, it's punish on my side.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
it's not
yeah.
showing it on my side. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, but to get out of that option select, if you don't want to guess, you could just do a 13 frame mid. It'll punish both. So, like, you could do 1+3. Like, that's a punish. But if I go in the stance, you could do the same thing. So, option selected with a 13 frame mid. And that'll be a good check for that. Okay. But it's a great move. It's a power crush. You can heat dash from it in the power crush still. So like you could treat it as a power crush in heat and still heat dash and for extra damage. It's a really good move too. So that's my top 3. I'm trying to think of other moves that I like to use. Oh, I don't know how I could forget. Bear Pedo, which is just while running 1+2. Chip damage +3. It could be +4 at ranges too. Oops. I look +7 there because you're by the wall. Oh. +3. +3. You can set up some nice frame traps there from the like +6 there. Like it ranges at ranges basically. Yeah. And then it always gives you plus frames though. Wow. And then my 5th favorite and final move I'll talk about here is Bear Jordan. Probably definitely hidden gold mine right there. Jordan, because he's slam dunking it like Jordan. Forward 1+2. Amazing move. You are +8 if you just stay in stance. Oh, sorry. If you stay in stance, you're +8. If you roll though, which you can, you're +5. You're less plus, but you still got a mix going on there. Okay. And from there, you can do a lot of roll mixes, different stance options. There's a lot you can do with it, really. It low crushes, and it also mid evades sometimes. You can evade some mids there. Like I sometimes when I'm playing against Jack, and I think he's going to do the running mid tackle, you can actually hit him like that.
That's
it's
crazy.
Pretty and get a launch. Yeah, it's a launcher too. So get a nice little combo there. Nice little combo. You can roll and still get a combo. I'll show you that.
So he basically has quite a lot of safe launches, right?
I wouldn't say safe launchers because like his best launchers is just like hop kick was -13, twin pistons is launch on block. And this is a little slow. I mean, so if you can like, if you're looking for it, you can jab it out in the air. You can heat burst, which a lot of people do, and then you can just get a float combo from the heat burst. So I wouldn't say he has a lot of safe launchers in heat, though. Of course. Oh wait, hold on. he does have one of the best safe launcher in the game. Electric, of course. It wouldn't be a bear video about talking about electric.
Now,
So you have
don't talk about electric just yet because we got a heat
All right,
section
cool.
for that, and I definitely want to
bet.
highlight that. But yeah,
All right, cool.
it's definitely
ignore
a
heat.
spoken move for sure.
Yes.
So like, what about like
Those
the
are
full
my
charge
two-twos,
stuff?
yeah. Okay, so yeah, the full charge stuff, they have their uses as well. So if I full charge it, I'm +3, but it's very linear, so a lot of people don't know. You could just you could do the smallest side step and then a whiff.
The other way?
Maybe not versus bear. It's linear both way, but you can definitely go to the left as well. I think it's because of bear. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, versus a regular size character, that wouldn't happen. It would evade it.
So how do you do
But
this?
you can also
How do you
jab
move?
me out.
How do you do that move when you're doing?
Down back 1, 2.
Oh, down back
You
one.
have to hold the 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can also jab if you can confirm. Like, go ahead and do it again. You know, so you can quickly jab it out. You can, you know, you have time to jab it if you confirm it. You can heat burst if you have a quick one, not a heat burst. Heat engage it really fast, but don't do it too slow. I'll show you what happens if you do it too slow with the heat. Go ahead, and try it. Wow, maybe I'll do it too fast. It'll break it, so you can't do your power crush too late. It's a full charge move, so it breaks all armor.
Can you get a combo from that though?
No. You can only do like down 1 + 2. I'll show you. So do the S. That's what it is, really. Down 1 + 2.
Oh, that does
Or you can
damage.
do or you can do down back 2 + 3, the Salmon Hunter, for a little bit more damage too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and try it.
Can I charge it, you reckon? Would you be able to get up?
No. I can get up if you charge it. Go ahead and try it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I can block. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But the charge itself, the string charge, it has a little bit of workaround because we mentioned that it has levels, you know. So like if they're mashing out, you can let it go a little bit early, right? And you are you're +3 there. Well, +13 actually on hit. If I try to do like a counter hit, let me see. Hold up. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Hold up. It should be the second hit.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Okay, I see. Don't full charge. Do a regular, like level 2 version of it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Level. So that's level 3. Level 2 is charging just a little bit.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. So you see there, you're +13 there. You can get a free 1 + 2. You can get a free heat engager there.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. So
You're good.
his ranges. Oh, that's too much. All right, so I'm trying to get used to it. Too much. All right. One more time. It's the range.
Oh, that was it too. It's good.
There
Yeah, that's guaranteed. So that's good because you can condition them to where if they're mashing on the full charge, you can let it go a little early and catch their mash to get your free 13 frame there. So like I had an opponent once that was every time I would do this, they would mash me out. But then I started doing this, and I would get my free afterwards because they're trying to mash it out. Really, they're mashing out their interrupt. But I'm catching them, so now I'm making them respect my charge. Really.
So it's like a mini game, basically.
Yeah, literally, it's a guessing game, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
So
there's different full charges as well. There's from stance. You have 1, 2 if you hold the 2.
Oh.
And that's a launcher.
Wow. So this 1, 2, and then So
3, yes.
those are the only 3 charging moves he has?
And then the Salmon Hunter.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I try to low parry that, look what happened. Go ahead. Doesn't work. You can't low parry full charge moves. Like Elisa has one that you can't low parry either, and if she hits you with it, it's a full combo. It's pretty cheap.
Nice.
But that's just to say, full charge moves you can't low parry them.
Okay. So are those? So we've spoke about your favorite moves, and I think that's pretty cool. We didn't mention the G cliff that he has, the 1-1-1. You don't really use that move much at all?
So it could be a little risky just because it's launch on block. It gives you full combo, of course, but it's launch on block. So if you want like a safer option, I usually do like 1-2. That's safer. It's still counter hit confirm as well. So like, let me go ahead. Like I can't block it, you know. So if I want to get off me tool, but I don't want to die for it in case they do block it, I'll just do 1-2. But if I can confirm into a combo, like if I know they're gonna mash, I'll commit to the G club.
Interesting. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice combo.
So yeah, thank you. The one without heat is a little bit easier. I could show you.
Yeah.
And then they give you a little bit of Oki here.
So you could do probably like 4 for 1+2 maybe?
So like if you hold back, I'll show you.
Okay.
Oh, nice combo. Alright, so hold back here. And I can just like tackle, right? You gotta respect it a little bit. Because they don't have time to get up and walk it. Or if they just lay down because they think the tackle's coming. Oh, I lagged there. Alright, let's try it again. I can just run up and do a low. Do a run up Salmon Hunter. Or I can like you said, do the Bear Jordan. If I think they're gonna lay there. I can also do down back 4 as well because I hit grounded too. So,
yes.
Yeah, that's the G clef option there. So you can do it if you're confirming a combo. You know, you feel it in your gut that they're gonna mash there and get your full combo. If you think they're gonna mash, but you're not sure, but you want to safe get off me, 1-2 to 10 frame. So you know it's quick. It's high, so you can duck the second hit. You can go ahead and try it. So you can duck the second hit. Even on hit, I'm pretty sure you can duck it.
Right,
so try to duck the... Oh, I see. Down back. Try down back. Okay, so if you were to... You can block it on hit, but you can't... You can only duck it if you block this first hit.
That's crazy.
But you can block the second hit if you just hold back.
Yeah, I can't do down back. I'm pressing down back and I'm just blocking.
Yeah, so...
What?
Only on hit. I mean, only on block can you duck the full thing.
That's crazy. All right, let's talk about his heat engages. What heat engages does he have? And what ones do you use?
So I like to back 1. Really good one. Back 1+2. He has Bear Pedo while running 1+2 there. Trying to think of other ones. 1+2. That's also a good one. And I think that's it. Actually, I think it's those 4. Oh, from Hunting Bear Stance. Hunting Bear Stance down 1+2. That's also one. So I think just those 5 are his heat engagers.
Okay, cool. And then like, what are the heat stuff with Bear? Like what, you know, the electrics, the roll combos, like what,
right.
How do you do those and what do you use when you're in heat?
So in heat, electric is definitely your go-to. +5 on block. If you full charge it, let me see. If you full charge it, it is. I'll go ahead and block it from here. You're +9, so you're even more plus. a little thing a lot of people don't know is that if you do the real like electric input, it's more damage. So if I do just that, right, it's just 20 damage, but now it's 23.
What? Wait,
So
wait, I didn't know this. I didn't know this. What?
Yeah. It's the same for the full charge as well. It's like the full charge is 26, but if I do the real one, it's 30.
I didn't. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked. I did not know this.
Yes.
What?
So the real inputs, like the real Mishima electric inputs, 3 to 4 more damage. I could be even 5 if you were to do it in like different situations and combos.
Wait, hold on, sorry. So how do you do it? Do forward, down, down, forward?
I do forward into like forward, neutral, down, forward.
Oh, because I don't need to. I just clocked. I don't need to press two down, forward, 2 freeze. So it's forward, down. Hold on. Walk towards me. I can't. I for the whole year I did not know that he had that.
Yeah. You can do just do the regular input. Gets you more damage. It's pretty sick. So if you want that little bit of extra damage there, I think you can pull off the real input.
Yeah,
go for it. You know, do it.
Yeah, I didn't know. Wow.
Probably the best heat smash in the game. Double hitting. 13 frame mid with very good tracking. Very hard to step. Also hits grounded. So I'll just knock you down here and just lay here. The second hit grounded is not guaranteed though. So I'll knock you down, get hit with the first one, and then roll the second hit. So that's not guaranteed, but the first hit is. Both hits hit grounded though. So if you avoid the first hit on the ground and still lay there, the second hit is gonna hit you though. So you gotta get up, basically.
Okay, so what about like the roll stuff? Because like I see people do the roll combos, and when I played with Kuma, I didn't really understand the roll stuff. So please.
Okay, so if you're gonna roll, he has a guard break and heat for a roll. Oops. So you're a plus 13 there, which means you either get forward 2-1 for free afterwards. You can get 1 plus. Oh.
What's that?
You can get 1 plus 2 because it's exactly 13 frames, or you can get heat smash because that's also 13 frames. It's a little bit more scaled because it's from a guard break, but it's an option if you want it.
Okay.
But so like it's good to do at the wall because you get a whole wall combo, you know. So just block it here. And that's where the mix comes in. You know, you want to duck the high from the roll, but then that's where the mid comes into play. So like pretend that you're gonna, you know, that you think the high's coming. You can get launched.
Jeez. So how are you doing the roll like manually? How do you do the roll?
So full crouch and then down 1 plus 2.
So, and then in heat.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
And then the option from it is the high, which is 1, and mid, that's 2. Is there any other options?
Right.
Slide, right?
So you can roll. Yeah, roll from 3, and then you can roll into a mid from 4. Right. And in heat, that's a combo. Let me show you. Oh, not on bear. It sucks. Not on bear.
Oh yeah,
doesn't work on bear.
Well? Let me change. Oh
yeah.
Let me do.
Yeah, go ahead. You can change. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, they don't do quick selection in here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, sorry. Because we have to take us all the way back, and then we have to come all the way back. And it's cool. It's cool.
All right, bet. Yeah. So in heat, you can combo from bear rolling 4 as well. So it's a mix, really. It's all just a gamble. Guess right, guess wrong. You know, live or die from it. Usually, if The options are block though or a duck. It's pretty bad for Kuma though, because like if you duck this, it's a high, and you know it's coming, so you launch me. You know, so like while rising to that, go ahead.
Okay.
You know, like I would get launched. Right. Or if I did the mid and you knew it's coming, it's also launch on block. It's minus 17. So you can just twin piston me or something, you know? Now, if you were to block the low, you get a float combo. So like I'll do the roll and you're to pick up, it's while rising 1 and hold it a little bit too. Don't hold it crazy.
Okay.
Like that. There you go. So like if you are to block the low, I get comboed, you know? If you have a float pickup.
That's kind of crazy that while standing 1. I never thought this would pick up like that.
Yeah. We got something for everything. And then blocking that is probably the safest option. We're plus 7, but we're on the floor, so we can't do much with it. Just gotta you know, get up and reset the neutral, really. But that's the roll option, man. That's how it is. And it isn't always necessary. I mean, you have to do something when you roll, because I could do like this. I could just stay in stance. Like, I don't have to do anything, you know? That's part of the mix as well. I could just roll or do nothing.
So like, I've seen combos where people do the roll and stops. Like, it kind of like, it's done in a combo, and then they do the butt slam. Like, what is that?
Yeah, so that's getting unscaled, like, butt damage. And it's really good because it's safe, like a safer option than a lot of our combos. Okay. And it does good damage, and it takes very little of our heat as well. So like if I were to put you at the wall here, put on heat, let's do like, they'll take very little of our heat and we got a lot of damage. So it's just back to 1 forward, and then in heat, it's a hitbox. It has a hitbox in heat, the roll part.
Oh yeah, no,
it's like a spike down.
That makes sense, because I seen it in combos and I was like, oh, so how are you manually doing it? Because you told me down, you would crouch and then press down forward, 1+2.
Right, but you can, yeah. So they have roll animations from some of their strings. So like back to 1, you can roll. The Bear Jordan, you can roll. And I don't think there's anything else we could roll from, other than like playing around in stance, like, or like roll around in stances and stuff like this.
Would that count as a? Oh, it does count as a roll. Oh.
That's a move. Yeah, like it does damage basically. Very little, but it's a thing. Yeah.
That's crazy. All right,
cool. I'm pretty sure it even does chip. Let me see.
Yeah, 1.
1. Yeah.
Oh my.
1 chip, but it's a hit. It's something, you know. So,
that's crazy.
It's a move. Yeah, it's a move in heat. So it's a spike down. So like in this combo, I'll show you. That's how you do the G clef combo. Whoop. Actually, let me. So you spike it down in the combo and then get the ass there. So a 10 frame, you know, comb launcher into that damage is pretty good. And now you're in heat, you know? Now you got to get up and respect my Oki in heat.
That is crazy. All right, so like, if there's like, so just 2 or 3 useful frame traps for someone like me that wants to play the character in ranked or wants to take the character serious. Like, if you give me 2 or 3 frame traps, please, that would be sick.
The best one is probably off of while running 1+2, the Bear Pedo. Oh, if I could do it. There you go. So you're +3 right in their face, which means that you are 3 frames ahead of them to be able to do anything you want, basically. And so if they mash, you try to do your G cliff, and I'll try to do mine after you on block. Ready?
Okay.
So I'm gonna beat you every time. If you're gonna mash anything, your only option to mash something, like even try to do down 4, because that's a high crush.
Okay.
So you could do like a high crush low, that's a little bit fast, or you could do like a armor move, like power crush or heat burst. So like try heat burst after.
Heat burst.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So like heat burst after the tackle, like that. So you can break it with that. Now, if you choose the Power Crush option, here's what can happen though. If I read that you're just going to power heat burst every time, I can grab you out of it. I have an 11 frame grab that beats the any Power Crush heat burst option. So just do the same heat burst after the Bearpedo. So that's my option if I think you're going to Power Crush anything.
Nice.
If you don't do heat burst, like do back one, it's going to give you the same effect.
Okay.
It's guaranteed.
Damn, 50 damage.
Yeah, and that's if you're just trying to pressure with armor and get me off of you, you know?
How you do that?
So that's a good art. Oh, the circus throw?
Yeah.
So it's half circle back forward 1+2, but you can buffer it. Like if I do 2-1, like there you go.
Okay.
So like do 2-1, half circle back, and then do forward 1+2 like half a second later. If that makes sense.
So like if I do this. Oh, I know what you mean. Like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You could buffer it insane. Like I'll do 2-1, half circle back, and I'll sidestep and then do forward +2. Watch this.
That's okay.
Look, I even move forward a little bit.
Damn, the buffer
It registers the
large.
input. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You have a lot of time.
Large. What?
Yeah, so, it's a really bufferable grab. So after the Bearpedo, you have a lot of time. Like I do it when the animations happen.
Okay.
And then I do forward 1+2 when the animation's done.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's a good frame trap just off of Bearpedo. It gives you a lot to do. Another one I like to do is it all centers around the Bearpedo. I'm not gonna lie.
That's cool.
If you also mash after that, I can show you what can happen here. So do your G clef again after I block it. So this move is 12 frames, so it's gonna beat your jab since I'm +3.
Mm-hmm.
And it guarantees moves after. So I'll show you. It guarantees it up to 12 frames. So I'll show you what we could do here. You get a free 4-2-1 after. And that's really good because if you go to the wall, I'll show you. All right, so just block and do the G clef, same thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that's another frame trap I like to use. Those are my two favorites. And it all centers from Bearpedo doing the tackle into just different options, really. That's probably the best frame traps I can give you because those are the easiest. And those are the most simple to apply as well. And they're very versatile.
No problem. I appreciate it, man. I want to know, lastly, what do you think about Kuma going into season 2? Because right now we're talking about season 1 stuff, and season 2 is going to be approaching in April. Like, what do you think about this character? Do you think this character is going to get buffed, nerfed? Like, what's going to happen?
Well, two things is that one of them, everyone's going to get like a new move or string, I hear, and we've seen gameplay of it, and a lot of it looked goofy. So that kind of scares me. I hope that whatever they give Kuma is like, I want to be fair and say like, I hope it isn't crazy and broken or whatever, but like I hope it also isn't stupid to where it's not like viable as all the other characters' new moves. Like I don't want it to be a Tekken 7 thing where Kuma is like last in line for everything because everything he has is bad. Like keep giving him the good stuff to compete against other characters. That's why Kuma is so good now, because he can actually compete. He has things to fight off enemies, and he has things for keep out. He has aggression. Like he has everything right now. I want it to kind of stay that way, but not be broken damage wise and pressure wise. Let it have its use, but not be overbearing as well. That's kind of my hope for it. And then also I hope just the bear booty damage from the combo. If they were to keep it, I hope that they tone down the damage, because that's kind of crazy. Even as a bear main, I must admit, it's kind of crazy. If they are gonna keep it, because they have kept splats, like Lee still has his, Devil Jin has his, Yoshi has his, Ling has hers, Leo has his. If they're gonna keep the splats, just tone down the damage, because they toned down the damage on their splats as well. So they kind of just kept theirs where they are because if they lack other stuff in their kit compared to the other characters. But if the damage is gonna, if they're gonna keep it around the damage, just lower it a little bit. Just maybe half of what it is now. I'd be fine.
Nice. Well, SourPiggy, thank you very much for the Teach Me episode, man. For the people that don't know where to find you, what is your social media? Your YouTube, your Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, if you're
everything,
on that?
Yeah. No TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but I am SourPiggy everywhere on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Twitter. So if you're looking for me, just at SourPiggy on Twitter, SourPiggy Twitch, SourPiggy YouTube. It's all the same. I try to keep it all uniform. That's where you can find me. I'm uploading content. I'm streaming. And I'm tweeting to, everyone who's supporting me and everyone who just wants to chat about bear shit,
Nice, man. Well, thank you very much for the episode. Really appreciate having you on and teaching me about Kuma, should I say. I know that Panda has, stuff going on as well. And you don't really play Panda. You're literally Kuma, right?
Nah, she a little mid, bro. We're not gonna get into her. We're not gonna. She a little whack. That's not my style, basically. That ain't my flow.
Well, thank you very much for teaching me Kuma. Panda has been a bit of a lost cause. I don't know who really plays Panda, anyways, in a serious level. But
I couldn't tell you.
Even can I? But we're gonna find out one for the Teach Me episode for sure. Thank you very much for the Kuma episode. If you lot enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you lot think about this episode. Go check out SourPiggy, and we are gonna be on to the next episode. So make sure you keep it locked. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.
Take it easy.